Hey everybody, Happy New Year to you. Just giving you another update on the tank. It's been a while, about a couple weeks with the holidays, keeping things a little bit busy, but figured I'd check in after a water change. It's all nice and clean. This time around I was noting that the plants were getting a little out of hand and I needed to do some serious maintenance and cut them way back. They were starting to die a little bit, so the fern here in particular, I think I've cut off a third of it, cut it back, and wanted to point something out. So this kind of fern breeds with little plantlets, and if you'll see by a little gourami here, but there's a little plantlet that started, and little plants that start off with a, and they kind of grow off the leaves of each. There we go. There's a good picture of it. So those are new baby plants that are starting. They just kind of start on the leaf of the fern. Well, here is one that actually has set right down in there, and when I was in there fixing things up, I noticed that the whole fern was not even embedded in the substrate anymore. For whatever reason, it had come out. So I reburied it, put another root tab in there, so things should be getting healthy again. Banana plant's looking strong, as is the Ponageton here. It's got a new stalk that's shooting to the surface. So here's one of the baby mollies. I can't even call it a baby anymore. It's definitely, I would say, an adolescent. There's another snail. I've been having more snail problems again. Once you let them get out of control, it's hard to keep them reduced. But and they eat the lily plant here pretty much, so I had to thin some of that out. The leaves were looking really ratty. There's another leaf that I could have gotten. But yeah, so I don't know where his brother is. Actually, I don't know if they're male or female yet. I haven't really been able to get that figured out. But they're as big as the tetras now here, so definitely safe from. I figure that's pretty safe from the angelfish. Things looking pretty good. I had someone ask me about how to vacuum sand when I've got a planted tank, and the answer I gave in the comments was basically I just kind of get the floor of the open area and let the plants do the rest. They're a pretty good natural filter for substrate and any kind of detritus that kind of collects near their base that you can't get to with a gravel vacuum. I just let nature take its course. All the water chemistry is in balance, so I've never really had too much of a problem. I just do enough just to loosen the top of the substrate to keep it aerated. Seems to do the trick. Everyone seems pretty healthy. I'm just gonna feed them. Got my new life spectrum here. Making it rain. Tetras really like these guys. It's good food. I think the corycats go nuts over the stuff. I got one that's just giant now. That guy right there. I think he's probably overfed, is my guess, with all the stuff it sells on the bottom. It just kind of sits there, and they go in and scavenge whatever is remaining. Well, I hope you all had a good New Year's. Wish you luck in 2017. And hope to get a bunch of new subscribers this year, and continue making this channel interesting to everybody. If you guys have any questions or topics you'd like me to go into, please give me a shout out, subscribe, let me know what I can do to answer any of your questions with a video or something. So anyways, we'll talk to you later.